What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Why's it gotta be locked? Why is everything gotta be locked? Why do I gotta lock everything? Just kidding. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil, named Bucktooth Charlie. It has since become the park's official mascot. Kind of weird how it reads pretty much everything, but then once in a while it just random things like that it wants you to read.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
wait here.
1 minute, there's a radio right here. Let me just see if I can do anything with it. No. Maybe it turns on later. Before I... Oh, okay. Never mind. I have to go this way.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing Listen, you hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Hey, in your
Just
face.
be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
I want to listen to these guys talk, but they talk for a bit. Like, I'm trying to play the game here, and these guys, they keep going, which is not bad. It's pretty nice, you know, because it means plenty of story going on and everything. But you know, we got stuff happening. We're trying to figure things out. Of course, it'd be locked. Alright. We can BBQ, baby! It's summertime. Let's go. You guys all excited about 4th of July? You know you are. Don't lie to me. Gotta get some fireworks and light them off. Or you can just enjoy the show. You know?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
You better be with me
Sure now.
in spirit. Every step of the way, you better be. At the very least. Give me your positive thoughts. I'm looking for manuscripts right now. Like I said, I might as well, you know, try and look for them. As long as they're not going to be too far out the way or anything. He's already out of breath. Oh my, oh my. It's alright. It's there. Head for Lover's Peak. Oh, there's a manuscript right there. Barry doubts Baker's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
An average person would probably be thinking what Barry's thinking, like, oh no. Is he cuckoo? We can use the vehicle. What, can we walk there? Or do we have to use the vehicle?
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Alright. I was just wondering if, you know, we could drive there. And possibly hit some more of the shadow monsters or something, you know? You know, get some stuff going on here. Wait a minute, is this our neighbor? Is this, like, possibly the one neighbor we have? Can we break into their house? Oh, we can? What? In a radio?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh, yeah.
No plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright. Reaction, you can, enter this place. Nice. Anything over here? Any... The bodies? Oh, there is another neighbor. Is that where we just came from? Oh, wait a minute. Let's go. There's a swing. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying not to miss anything. But, so far, there's not much to miss. So, at least there's that. Although, we did find that radio. Oh. Can I make it? I won't fall off? Yes. 1 minute. Let me in. Let me in. Please. Thank you. I want to break into this place, too. Is there another radio? Yeah. Don't mind me. Oh, this place is a dump. They didn't take care of this one. Oh, it's a TV.
Crime and punishment. the cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Is it gonna say anything else? Oh, okay. Alright. So we're in like another world type of thing, huh? That's what's going on. And then the other us is trying to help us out. Or maybe not. I don't know. Stuff's happening. Oh. What's up here? There's plenty of area. This place has it going on. A manuscript. Oh, on the outside, I skipped. Look how many pages there are. Rose and Rusty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Uh-huh. Okay. But I mean, if you guys like each other and everything's alright, you know, don't have to be a perfect couple, just have to be as close as you guys want it to be. And here's another one. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
And I'm just kidding. But, okay, stuff's happening. And stuff. Stuff
The
is...
vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
No!
Rusty? Damn.
Rusty, hang on!
Oh, God.
I'm coming!
Please, help me!
I'm on my way. I'm here to help.
Help me!
Where you at?
Help! Help me! Can you hear me?
Oh, wait a minute, before we help him.
Please!
There's a manuscript. Rusty attacked by the dark presence.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Alright, before we help him, probably should,
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
like, probably should check everything out. Oh, he
Hello? Help me.
did. He's not dead.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Can I mess with the radio now? Oh, wait a minute, where's the radio? Fine. Fine. Make the radio disappear on me. Fine. I see how it is. Okay, so I spaced out a little bit. How am I supposed to get the lights back on again? Is it,
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay. Open up. Open sesame. Also, I want the manuscript. Which I seen over there, but I'm just checking for anything else. Boom. What did he read? Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay. Locked again. Everything's locked. Always locked. No more locked doors. I need a chain. Oh, I'll take the bullets. And the batteries. Okay. We're about to get into some stuff. You know we are.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
And he's dead.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Excuse me, sir. You're gonna have to get out of here. You too. No. You and your friend are gonna have to get out of here. Don't come back.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Alright, I was just making sure the skeleton was still there.
Please don't feed the animals.
What? Where's that at?
Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a park fishing license.
How'd you get up there?
Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards.
Oh, here he goes again.
Bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards.
Can you
Pets must be leashed.
calm down?
Never leave your pet unattended.
Of course I would run out of bullets.
It is against the law to remove.
There we go. Under a thin layer of skin. Defy the park ranger. I had to. I had to for justice. I had to take him out. Uh-huh. Oh. Whatever that is, don't tell me it's the mammoth coming to life. That'd be ridiculous. They make the mammoth come to life. That's like, I need to try it at that point. Reach Lover's Peak. I'm trying.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Pretty nice scenery in this game. Oh, manuscript. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Alright, now we got new information, and yeah, no, that relationship is a no, okay. On the outside. Yeah, see, look at the scenery in this game. There's a pretty nice scenery. I wonder, do they have a movie about this game yet? Or are they thinking about one? I might want to look that up. I wonder if they're gonna make a movie about this, because the game itself, there's plenty of cutscenes and talking and everything, so it's kind of like a movie by itself anyways, but if we could get an actual movie about it, that'd be nice.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Alright. This way? We'll go with this way. Who's breaking stuff? Oh. Light bulb broke. Of course, I took out the one that doesn't throw hatchets. I didn't take out the one that throws stuff at you first. I took out the one that had to come by me. Gotta take out the one that can attack you from a distance, you know. You gotta take that one out right away. I do not want a hatchet to the face. Okay. Okay. I just wanted you guys to know that, you know. I don't want a hatchet to the face. I'd appreciate it. I can hear them just come out already. Where are they? I know they're... Checkpoint reached. The great old one. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, you're taking a little while. Oh. Why did that one take so long? There. Man, wait a minute. Read. Oh. The great old one. Felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir was over 200 years old according to local legends. It stretched beyond the stars after it fell. It was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. I'm happy I didn't get attacked while reading that. Oh. Enough of you. No, to you. Thank you. Oh, why? Hey, at least it wasn't a hatchet. I think that's a sickle, isn't it? So I didn't get a hatchet to the face. I'm happy. I'm happy. Hey, enough. I gotta get out of here. I'm running out of bullets. Of course you would run out of energy. Of course you would. Because you're out of shape. Oh! Into the light. Oh. Can I get it started before they come and attack me? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright. Thank you. I had to get more batteries. I came in just in time. Rake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
There's still multiple missing pages. So, chapter 2 still has a bit going for it. Oh, there's a collectible. I mean, I might as well. Stop. Grab it. There you go. Alright, I'm just gonna get to the light real quick. There we go. I'm not sure if that, like, resets the monsters or whatever. Or not. I don't know. I just like to be safe than sorry, you know what I mean? It's 2 ways to go. Is up here a collectible or something? There's nothing up here. What was the point? Oh, yeah. Man. Some of these guys take so long. Alright. Stop running away. Here's a little bit for you. And recharging one. Reloading 1 bullet at a time. 1 magnificent bullet at a time. Oh, I'm out of batteries. Oh. Beautiful. Lover's Peak. Yes. We did it. Made it. What's over this way? I don't know if I should go over there. It made a sound. I mean, I guess as long as I don't get attacked, I don't mind coming over here. Is that it? The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. in the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damaged in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. Alright, let me get out of here. I'm just making sure that that was everything. Made it. I made it. Let me... Manuscript. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
We're a rider. He's after us? But we're too, we're too amazing. He can't catch us? Okay. Well. Alright, before we continue... Alright, that's gonna be the video for right now. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification button. Until next time, God bless.